It's a great day today. As you can see, I have started my 21 kilometer walking for a cure for cancer. And for me, it's very personal because we lost our grandfather many years ago, almost 19 years ago, to cancer. He died at a very young age, I should say. And for the longest of time, we have had so many people in our family have cancer. And it has become part of our DNA. But I'm glad to say that, and I'm actually glad to say that they are survivors of cancer. But it doesn't mean we need to stop seeking the chances for a cure to be found, the chances for more lives to be saved. So we're going to continuously walk in hopes and faith that one day this will be something that will no longer be a life-threatening disease that takes people's lives and all. So as I walk, I'm hoping I can walk 21 kilometers in these 2 days. But today I'll try achieve half of the 21 kilometer walk. And I hope that people can sponsor so that people can sponsor me or sponsor other people. Thank you. And sponsor other people for this walk, because it's for a cause. And it's dear to a lot of people. You might not have anybody in your family that has been diagnosed with cancer, but we just would never know where the future holds or where it's taking us. So may we stand and fight in hopes that we can have a better tomorrow, a better chance for everybody to live life to their fullest, kids, young adults, the elderly. So I believe that the change starts with us, and if we can't put in the work, who should, So let's do that. Let's go out in numbers. So yeah, let's go out in numbers and just walk, and we hope that we get to raise enough money. And I hope that I get to reach my target of $800. So if you haven't sponsored, yay, sponsor your girl, sponsor Anita, sponsor my foundation, the Philip Fungai Foundation, which is dedicated to my grandfather who died of cancer. And yeah, help me reach the $800 mark. Help me reach my target. Help me pass my target. Help me. Thank you. Day one, let's go. And Walking Stars, thank you for making this possible for us to come out and walk for a cause. Thank you for putting us on this platform to walk in numbers. But because of COVID restrictions, we are having to do it by ourselves and not do it in numbers at one place. But we hope that we get to reach the target on your behalf and the behalf of other people who seek the help and who need a cure as soon as possible. So yes, thank you, Walking Stars, and let's do the most that we can. Until my next video, thank you guys. Hey guys, so Walking Stars is my first initiative in Australia, but not my first cancer initiative. A couple of them that I actually did were in South Africa, where we, there were different initiatives where we walked or ran for cancer. And I know that a lot of people don't understand why people should actually walk, or and I think the one thing that has actually motivated me back in South Africa to do this was hearing that somebody who is affected or somebody who is diagnosed with cancer, so it's like the person diagnosed with cancer, when they're going through chemo or any forms of treatment, their bodies feel like they are running a marathon. It's just a never-ending struggle that just never stops. There's no day where you feel better. There's no day where the marathon feels like it's coming to an end. So now let's all imagine life where we are constantly running or constantly walking every day with no stop, with no break to breathe. Imagine a life where you just don't stop. And so this is just motivating people. There's so much wind. There's so much wind. So this is to motivate everybody who's sponsoring, everybody who is at home, everybody who's actually walking, that we don't have to stop. We don't have to stop. We must keep on walking until the day a cure is found. Might not be in the next year, but we don't give up. Might not be in the next 5 years, but we don't give up. We just keep on walking, because this is something no human can fathom. Doctors, researchers are constantly trying to find a solution, trying to find a way to cure people. So the little that we can do is sponsor people, donate for causes, support loved ones, support people who have been diagnosed with cancer, donate our time and all that. So yeah, sorry about that. It's a very windy day, and I'm about 3 kilometers into my walk, and I hope to drop another message along the way. Thank you. I'm now 5 kilometers in. It's going well. The weather was a bit hectic earlier on with so much winds and raindrops, but yeah, it's going well. 5Ks in, and I hope I can do 10 kilometers today, so that tomorrow I'll be left with 10 to fit 10 or 11, so I can get to 21 kilometers. And I hope everybody out there is actually having a good time while they walk. It's almost 3 o'clock. I've been walking now for a good hour, if I'm not mistaken. So it's, I guess the best part of it is that you get to be in your own thoughts, and you get to listen to music and get a bit of fresh air. So I've done 10Ks today. I'm calling it a day. Tomorrow I'll finish my 11Ks. So hit that sponsor me button. Let's have a walk. And thank you for walking this journey with me. We're 10Ks in. Tomorrow we finish 11Ks. Yay! And we'll officially reach 21 kilometers tomorrow. So please make me meet my $800 target. We can do it. Thank you. I'm so tired. Thank you. Sponsor me.